Hello and thank you for watching. In this video I will enlarge the hole that leads to the undercellar and hopefully we will be able to put a ladder through it so we can visit it and see what we can find. A quick update, so I don't have any news about the huge vacuum truck that will be able to suck up all the dirt from the cellar. I will have to call them back. But I have some news from the 3D scan, so I don't have the 3D model yet, but you can see the images I got from the gentleman. So there is a view from the west, a view from the east, and a view from the top. So what's really great about the images is that they show all the spaces connected to one another really precisely, and that's something that is more difficult to do with photogrammetry, so I'm really glad to have that. So I wasn't so sure about myself, but everything seems to be stable. Here on this side we are on the rock, so no worries, but this area here is almost entirely on the vault, so it was a bit scary digging a hole under myself. So let's take a look. Okay, so I'm just at the top of the ladder. I've just passed the difficult part, and now we can go down. So first thing first, there is a lot of humidity down there, so that's interesting. And here we have the view of the vault. We can see this part that was obviously plugged not at the same time as the construction of the vault. So this is more recent, obviously. We see the bricks, and they didn't have bricks at this time. So this is way more recent. We can see here we have some holes that were used in order to set up the vault as a scaffold. And here we are. So now I am standing, and that's what I can see. And if I crouch, I can see the rest. So there is a huge pile of debris here, because this is where I dug. So obviously everything fell down here. Here we are at the entrance, and this is what we see. So there is a tunnel, we'll see about that a bit later. And here we are. So we have these huge tracks that were dug inside the rock. So I'm guessing it was used also as a sort of a scaffolding. There is also some marks, some holes that were used as scaffolding also. And we can see the tool marks of the picks they used to dug this thing. So let's try to go a bit further. So I'll watch my steps. So now I am crouching, and we can see here we have a corner, but it's not going anywhere. Oh, and we can see some kind of, I don't know, cracks. And here we have the tunnel that is leading, I don't know where, but what's interesting is that this is obviously some rock, and this over there is mortared and was shore up, but it was definitely leading somewhere. So the question is, where was it leading, and what was its use? This is leading under the streets, as far as I know. So maybe there was some work that plugged the hole, plugged the tunnel, I don't know. So I don't know what I can do with it. Maybe there is a lot of stones behind all of this. So this is, yeah, those are definitely bones. I think these look like vertebra to me, but I'm not sure. So I'm not touching that. This is strange also. And here we have what looks like to be a femur, but I can be wrong about that. Maybe this is just some clay pottery, but everywhere there is some tiny shells from snails, or maybe some water creature, I don't know, but they are everywhere on the floor. It's really remarkable. Look here. So I really don't know what they are. What I'd like to do is see how deep this dirt is going, because right now this is the rock. So somewhere beneath this dirt there should be a rock ground. And I don't know if it's 1 meter down or just 10 centimeters down. So that's one thing I'm really curious about, because right now the space isn't really useful to me, because you have to be crouching almost everywhere. But if there is 1 meter below the dirt, then it could be interesting. Or maybe, I don't know, 80 centimeters or something like that. So that's one thing I really want to know. And we can see that there is a slope. So the dirt was coming from there and was flowed into here. But I really don't know from where it came. But before I start to dig to find out the true depth of this cellar, I will wait for the gentleman from the non-profit, so they could give me some advice, especially about those things that looks like bone, because I don't want to be destroying archaeological evidence. So I'm mindful of where I walk. I try to walk in the same place every time, but I'm sure that I have already done some damages, but this is the way it works. So I really don't know what I will do with this place. I'm waiting right now to have some advice from the archaeologist, so I know if this place is of some importance for them or not. And we'll see after that. If it's not important, I will do with it as I please, I think. But I don't know what I want to do. I want to find out the true depth of this cellar to see if it has any use to me in the future. and we'll see after that. So yeah, this is great. This is really interesting to be exploring, medieval underground tunnel like this. It's really interesting. But right now, I'm a bit lost about what I can do with it. This is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you next time.